Let's do it. Yeah, this is the playoff race. Portland, Sacramento, Memphis, OKC, Lakers, Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, and then in the East, Detroit, Orlando, Indiana, New York, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Washington and Brooklyn. Those are the final 16 teams playoff bound. Playoffs, we got, let's see, calendar. Oops, no, we want the playoff. All right, so let's see, we got, is there a daily view we can check out? Boom, daily view. So, tomorrow, tomorrow, April 14th, today, yesterday? Okay, let's see, April 10th, yesterday, today, tomorrow. So that's round one. This is round one of the playoffs right here. So I'm thinking we're just going to do this by day. How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, God. Oh, God. How are we going to do this? What do you guys think? One game? I don't know how to do this. That is going to be a lot of games. Every single matchup is a 7-game series. One game per series until the finals. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Oh man, this is going to be so interesting. I don't necessarily want to skip anything. Maybe we do one game a day is going to take forever. Like, it will take forever. Watch 1 through 8, then 2 through 7, then flip and repeat. Wait. Watch 1-8, then 2-7. The Bucks only need 4 games. Make each series just one game like March Madness. I mean, I can't make it a non-7-game series, Pat Yankees. It's already set in, my dude. 7 per day. Oh, God. We're watching every game, huh? I don't know what to do first. Simtel elimination games. All right, we could do that. We could like simulate the first round. Let's do that, and then let's just play elimination games. I think that's the plan. I think we should only do elimination games. Yeah? I don't know. I kind of want. Let's do that. Then Rip Kings. I don't know. I feel like we should. That's how we should do it. I feel like that's how we should do it. All right. Musty, thank you for the 19. All right, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do elimination-only games. We're going to simulate the round day by day, and let's just see how it goes. So like this, let's simulate. Can I actually, here, daily view. No. How do we simulate? I don't want to simulate the current round. I just want to simulate this game. I don't know what to do. Not the round, not the playoffs. Why can't it just let me simulate the day? Switch the current team. Oh, that's why. If I go to Portland or something. Here, let's just do like Bucks. It's why is it doing this? It's not giving me what the fuck? All right, hang on. Let me go daily view. Let's see. Tomorrow, today. Okay, today, tomorrow. The Bucks and the Bulls play their very first game of the playoffs. Why does it not work when I go onto them then? I just want to simulate one game. You can click simulate round, you can spam circle, and it'll stop. What if we... Okay, what if I do daily view? And I set every single game. Ah, there we go. That's what I have to do. Okay, I have to select them. I have to select them. All right. Game 1 of the playoffs for the Blazers and the Kings. Let's do it. We'll just go down the list like this. So, the 1 seed and the 8th seed. Let's simulate this game. Please note that the following earlier games will be simulated: Bucks at Bulls, Knicks at Pacers, Mavericks at Lakers, Thunders at, actually, you know what? Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. I want to go back to the daily view. What's the final game of this day? OKC Grizzlies. So let's simulate the first day. Simulate game. Please note that the following earlier games will be simulated: Bucks at Bulls, Knicks at Pacers, Mavericks at Lakers. All right. Continue. Boom. All right. So after, let's see, daily view. All right. Game 1 of the Bucks and the Bulls. The Bucks win 105-99. George Stablington for the Bulls had 17 points, 2 steals, 15 and 10 and 5 for Jumbo Dong, 3 blocks, 12 points for Gay, 2 steals, 11 and 11 for Darnell Thompson. Sniper Cat, 28 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in his first career playoff game to lead the Milwaukee Bucks to a 1-0 lead over the Bulls. 15 for Blue, 2 steals, 13, 8, and 6 for Nerdarino, and Badger and Neptune both added 10. Neptune had 3 blocks. Milwaukee, their first win of the playoffs, 1-0 series lead. The Knicks were able to take down the Pacers. The Pacers, led by O'Neal, 20 points, 6 rebounds on a block, 18, 3, and 9 with 2 steals for Brody Scott, 18 and 7 for Gangsta, and Dreams, Jensen, and Fogel both had over 10. Tucker Boner, 21 points, 5 assists, and a steal, 18 and 8 for Ken, 2 blocks, 15, 6, and 3 for Johnston. It's a 1-point win for the Knicks on the road. The Mavericks and the Lakers get a good win at home, 123-104. Smoochie put up 24 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, 23, 4, 6, and 3 with 2 blocks, 7 turnovers for Kearns. Franco, 19 points. Curry with 12. Nip, 10 assists. He had only 8 points. Tiggles McElmo, 21 and 10 for the Mavs. Snake had 19 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 18 and 7 for McCarthy. 16 points for Vernon Burns. Lakers get a 19-point win at home. And the Thunder Grizzlies, the Grizzlies smashed the Thunder at home, led by Holy Fuck. 23 points, 7 boards, 10 assists. 21 and 9 with 3 blocks for Dongerson. Ruben had 17 and 9 and 12 points for O'Neal. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. Post Malone put up 31, 9 and 3 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. 20 points for Xavier. Too bad these two tried to carry the load. 51 points between the two. Not enough. Grizzlies get the win. And that is it for the first day of the playoffs. We got the Milwaukee, so we got an upset here. The Milwaukee Bucks, the 6th seed, they got the first win. And the Knicks get the first win of the series against the Pacers. Memphis, the 4th seed, leading the Thunder 1-0. And the Lakers, the 3rd seed, leading Dallas 1-0. All right, daily view. All right, let's see. Maybe we do like some type of simcast. Maybe that's a better way to do it. What do you guys think? All right, let's see. Nets and Wizards, first game of the day. First game of this day. First round, game 1. Wizards and Nets. Wizards and Nets. Let's see. Simulate with Simcast Live. Simcast Live is a real-time simulator that allows you to call plays. Simcast is a quick simulator that allows you to start, stop simulation in order to make strategy changes. Let's do that. Simulate with Simcast. Nets, Wizards. Nets, Wizards. Simulate the game. This will be good. This is what we'll do. Let's see who wins this game. This is round 1. play-by-play. I'd like to see 20. Oh my God, it's going by quick. I want to see who's playing well. How do I can't scroll between it? Oh, I have to do this. Huh. Let's see. I'd rather stick on... Dang it, I wish it would, like, show your league score, your leading scores. This is not a very good menu. All right, let's see. At the half, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Going into the half, Nets have got the lead. Nets have got the lead at the half for game number 1. Come on, Nets. You got a fatty lead, baby. Hold on to that. Oh, they're torching them now, boys. Nearly a 20-point lead it is. They're getting rocked, the Nets, baby. Ooh. 90. Oh, my God. On the road, too. The Nets crushing the Wizards. Absolutely crushing them. I mean, the Wizards are outscoring them there. O'Neal and the Nets obliterate the Wizards 118-97. That is game 1 of the playoffs. Let's check out the box score. 22 points for Breathe, 15 for Un, 14 for Schuler. He had 6 assists. Hakimi with 13 and 9. Brooklyn Nets, though. O'Neal, 22 points, 9 boards, 6 assists, 7 steals. 10 of 18 for the field, your boy. 20 for Schoenfeld, 20 for Thunder. He had 5 assists as well. 16 for Ryan Kostick with that double-double, boys. That double-double. Goddamn. I mean, they just got absolutely slaughtered. Slaughtered in game number 1. Goddamn. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Daily View. We got the Magic and the Pistons. Simulate with the Simcast. Magic and Pistons. Let's see. I don't know who's going to win this one in round 1. I'm going to go with the Pistons. I think the Pistons are going to be able to hold on and win this one on the road. The Magic, this is the 1 seed versus the 8th seed in the East. And Detroit has that home court advantage. They win that first quarter. Ooh. Neck and neck in the second quarter. Very close, but they're holding on to it. Oh, no, they're starting to pull away. Pistons starting to pull away with a 22-point lead. Oh, no. It's a 20-point deficit. The Magic are getting throttled. Throttled. Oh, they're getting smoked. It's not even close. Vega, he's trying to do it all here for the Magic on the road. That is going to be it. Oh, my God. Pistons with an easy win in game number 1. Matt was a beast on the boards, fighting for every loose ball and missed shot. Posts a career-best 15 rebounds. Nathan King Carter leading the Pistons, 28 points, 5 boards, 6 assists, and a steal, 10 of 23 from the field. Daigle, though, 20 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, 10 of 14 from the field. He fouled out 6 fouls in 32 minutes. 19 points, 8 assists for Elito Sensei, who's injured. Playing with an injury right now, it looks like. Let's see. Day-to-day with a sore left hand. He had 17 points, 5 assists, 3 blocks. Wade added 10. 8 and 7 for Tally. The Magic were led by Manuel Vega. 30 points, 10 assists. Too bad it's not enough. 12 of 24 from the field. He was minus 23. Walker had 14 points, 7 assists. 12 points for Cotton. 10 and 9 and 4 for Lamar. And the Magic fall. They got absolutely trashed. 123-93. They get smoked in game number 1. Pistons lead 1-0, the number 1 seed. All right, so this is the playoff picture. Actually, there's a couple more games left on this day. Let's see. Somebody with Simcast. Suns and Rockets, game number 1. So the Rockets, I think, are the higher seed here. They do have home court advantage. I'm thinking the Rockets are going to win game number 1. For sure. Vega, come to the Cavs, please. Dude, Vega's going to be requesting a trade. Have I tried Simcast Live? You might like that better. Would I like that better? Maybe we'll try it after this. Ooh, look at this. Suns leading. The Suns leading going into the half? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a close game. We got a really close game. Rockets right there. They're holding close. 4-point game, 2-point game. Oh, but the Suns outscore them in the third. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Suns holding on to a nice lead. They're pulling away. The Suns might steal game number 1. They're going to. The Suns. 114-95. They get the 1-0 lead in the series over the Rockets. Mark DeShark, 18 points. He was 5 of 15 from the field. That is your regular season MVP. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 15 points for Jen, 5 assists, 14 for Magnum, 12 and 13 for Brock. Fork had 10. Eric Pincus says, Rockets no match for Wallace is 27 points in the Suns. Going down 114-95. Wallace, 27 points, 6 assists, and a steal, 2 blocks, 11 of 14 from the field in only 27 minutes. Siesto, 17 points, 14 assists, 17 for Tarb, and Yaskalop's 15 and 7. Darb also had 3 blocks. Great team effort from the Suns. No one expected that in game number 1. The 7th seed leads the series 1-0. And the final game of round number 1, of day number 1. Let's simulate with, wait, select the user team to control. See, I don't want to control one of the user teams. Oh, it's going to make me. Let's just do the Trailblazers. Dang it, I think it's going to load and shit. I think this is why the other one was better. But we'll try this one. Yeah, Mark DeShark didn't do too well. 18 points. I mean, not great, but not terrible either. You know, he was still top of the team. Yeah, we're not going to do this one. I think this one's going to take too long because it's essentially like going into the game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this. Yeah, it is, Cap. Let's not do this. Can I back out maybe? Oh, God. Man, we'll do it for this one. 6-time simulation speed. Actually, let me pause. Let me just quit. Save and quit my league. No, sim to win. Just quit. Are you sure? Any unsub progress will be lost. Yeah, quit. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nah, it'll just take too long. All right, let's just do simulate with Simcast. All right, this is the 1 seed versus the 8th seed in the West. The Portland Trailblazers hosting the Sacramento Kings game number 1. Here we go. Let's simulate the game. Now, I'm pretty sure Portland's going to be able to pull this series pretty easily. I'm holding out for maybe a possible sweep for Portland, but don't count out Lil Dip playing against his former team. 33-27 at the end of 1. Blazers with a decent lead. Continuing to hold on and outscore the Kings. Nice little 12-point lead. 38-30. They outscore them in the second. Blazers. Ooh, but the Kings coming back a little bit. Oh, no, it's a 7-point game. Kings able to outscore Portland in the third. Now it's all about the final quarter. Only a 5-point game. Portland holding on. 2 minutes left. Portland's got to pull away right here. They do. Portland holds on. 122-107. They win game number 1. Powers, 27 points, helps the Trailblazers take down the Kings. Kenny Powers, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 blocks. He did foul out of this game. He played 37 minutes. 21 for Vikingston, 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 16 for Abbott, 15 for Ramos and Porterhouse. Sacramento, Little Dip, 24-2, 3-3. 22-13-4 with 2 steals for CJ White. Pecora at 18-11 with 2 blocks. And Ewing, 31 minutes, 10 points, 3 blocks. Kings fall 122-107. And that takes care of the first set of games for round number 1 of the playoffs. Here's how it's looking so far. All right, day number 2. Let's see. Let's see our daily view. Today. Oh, that's, sorry, tomorrow. I would like to do these. I would like to do all of these. All right. And we'll start over here. Simulate with Simcast. All right, game number 2 of the Nets versus the Wizards. Sorry, actually, let's do Bucks at Bulls first. Bucks at Bulls. Jack Daniels is injured. Consider adjusting his minutes accordingly. Pretty sure it's already adjusted. All right, simulate. So this is game number 2. Bucks and Bulls, and Milwaukee is leading by 1 in Chicago. Game number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe the Bucks can win both of these games on the road and go into Milwaukee with a 2-game lead in the series. Hope Chicago looking to win at least 1 here at home. They can't get swept on their home floor. They can't get swept on their home floor. Chicago with a lead. Ooh, this is neck and neck, boys. This is a good, close game. This is a good, close game. Bulls really need this win. Milwaukee trying to steal one, though. Bulls starting to pull away here. Third quarter is really hurting Milwaukee. A 45-point third for the Bulls. Oh, and they got a big old lead. All they got to do is hold on to it. Big old lead here at home. 45 points for the Bulls in the third quarter, and that's the difference. 125-103, a 22-point win for the Bulls. They pull away in the second half. 22 points for the injured Jack Daniels with a bruised right hip. Doesn't seem to be stopping him. 22 points, 3 assists, and a steal. 22, 6, and 6 for Bigley. Saplington had 21 as well with 4 assists. 15 points for Yeet, 6 assists, 4 steals. Milwaukee led by Clifford. 22 points, 17 boards, 6 assists, 2 blocks. 18 for Sniper Cat, 15 for Nerderino, 14 for Blue, and 13 for Badger. Meoff had 6 assists. 125-103. Bulls tie up the series 1-1. Kings at Pacers, game number 2. The Knicks are leading this series 1-0. They beat the Pacers on their home floor already. Pacers trying to even it up here in game number 2. Oh my God, dude, look at the Pacers. They're starting to pull away already here in the first. The first game was a fluke. That's what Indiana's saying. They don't like it one bit, boys. Uh-oh, but here comes the Knicks. They outscore them in the second. All right, it's a close game. This could go either way still. Second half, very important. They need Tucker Boner for the Knicks to just go off. 2-point game. Oh, my God. This is a close one. This is a close one. Pacers. Oh, they're starting to pull away here in the final minutes. 1:30 left. I think that's going to be it. Indiana wins 119-107. Jeff Reap, 26 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block to lead the Pacers to tie. Reap's 26 points leads the Pacers to win over the Knicks. Scott had 25 points, 7 boards, 9 assists, 24 for Gangsta, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal and a block. Damn, the big 3 for the Pacers. Enough. The Knicks were led by Blade, 19 points, 4 assists, 18, 5, and 6 for Quan, 17 and 10 for Johnson. Tucker Boner, 16 points. Unfortunately, he's still injured, a pulled left calf muscle. The Knicks really need him to be healthy. 14, 7, and 4 for Ken. Knicks fall, and the Pacers tied up 1-1. So both series that have gone to 2 games thus far are both tied in the Eastern Conference. Mavericks Lakers, game number 2. Let's see. Tip, give less minutes to Peyton Vandiver. Damn, you see that? Trying to tell the Lakers what to do. All right, Lakers leading this series 1-0 already. And looking to get both games here at home with that home court advantage. But the Mavericks looking to tie it up. Trying to get at least 1 win on the road so they can go back to Dallas with that home court advantage. At the half, the Lakers leading barely. Barely. Ooh, this is a good game thus far. This is a really good game thus far. I wish the play-by-play was a little bit better on this screen. I actually want to see the play-by-play, like who's scoring each bucket. Lakers have a 20-plus point lead in the fourth. And it looks like they're just going to shut the door. An easy win here for the Lakers, 111-94. They lead this series, the first team to 2 wins in the first round. Wallace's 19 points leads the Lakers over the hapless the Mavericks, 111-94. Nip, 19 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, and 5 steals. Smoochie Wallace, 19 points, 5 assists, 14 for Vandiver off the bench, 12 for Steelman. Franco added 10 and 7. Mavericks were led by Cringe Ninja, who was hurt. Bruised right shoulder, 1 to 2 weeks. He was the leading scorer, though. 14 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. 13 for Mendelowitz, 12 for Seafeld. 12 for Vernon Burns, 9 rebounds, and 11 for McCarthy with 7 assists. Oh, man, the lack of offense for the Mavericks hurt him. 111-94 in the Lakers, the 3rd seed. They got a 2-0 lead in round number 1. Thunder Grizzlies game number 2. Let's simulate it. I think Grizzlies are currently leading this series 1-0. They got the win last time against OKC. Into the first quarter coming, and the Grizzlies 31-21, 10-point lead at the end of 1. OKC and Post Malone, man, they need to step it up. They need a Jeej. They need a Jeej. Uh-oh, the first half, they've been completely outscored, 67-53 at the half. And the Grizzlies are continuing to pour it on. Thunder, where's your offense? Good God, where's your defense? Oh, this one got out of hand quick. Yeah, Raptor, we're going to watch elimination games, my dude. If I watched every single game, it would take way too long. So we're going to watch the elimination games. Oh, my God. Memphis absolutely destroyed the Thunder in Memphis. Rubens, 19, leads our Grizzlies over the Thunder, 130-100. A 30-point win in game number 2 for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ruben, 19, 7-2 with 2 steals, 2 blocks. Phuket, 18, 5 and 6. 16, 6 and 10 for Hobbits. 15 points for Zuma with 6 boards, 7 assists. 15, 9 and 6 for O'Neal with 5 blocks. Holy shit, it's a great team effort. 14 for Jordames. He had 5 steals and 12 for Sleeper. Oklahoma City Thunder were led by Post Malone. 28 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block. He had 7 turnovers, 14 and 6 for Xavier, 11 and 8 for Resner. Rowe with a double-double. Westbrook had 10, 7 blocks, 3 steals for Wood. He also had 10 points, 7 boards. And the Thunder lose by 30. They trail by 2 in the Western Conference first round. All right, so with Simcast, Nets and Wizards game number 2. Nets are currently leading this series 1-0. Trying to get the second win on the road as well. Dude, yeah, someone was minus 32, bro. It's ridiculous. Kim Jong-un trying to lead these Wizards to their first win of the playoffs. They cannot afford to lose both games at home. Oh, but the Nets leading going into the half. They outscore the Wizards 31-17 in the second quarter. That is not going to help Washington. Pull away, baby. Pull away, Brooklyn. I'm sorry I'm biased considering my players on Brooklyn. 94-75, nearly a 20-point lead. Going up to a 30-point lead. Oh, this is going to be a Jeej. This is going to be a huge Jeej, man. The Nets absolutely torched the Wizards. Woo! 126-95. Oh, my God. Kyle Breath, 18 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, and a steal. That was the score leader for the Wizards. 12, 6, and 6 for Kim Jong-un. 2 steals and a block for him as well. Hakimi, 10 points. Schuler, he had 10. 4 assists. Jordan led the Brooklyn Nets. 25 points, 10 boards, 3 assists. 21, 3, and 15 with 3 steals for Kostick. 18 for Schoenfeld. Williamson had 17. O'Neal 15, 12, and 6 with 3 steals and a block. And the Wizards fall to 0-2 in the first round. The 7th seed has got a 2-0 lead over the 2 seed. What is going on over there? Let's see. Simulate with Simcast. We've got the Magic at Pistons, game number 2. JT Lynch, thank you for that tier 2, 60 months. Welcome back, brother. He says 5 years, bud. Still going strong. Keep it up. Yo, JT, that is insane, man. Thank you so much for the continued support, brother. I know I'm missing a bunch more subs, guys. I'll actually catch up after we do this round. Give me 1 second. All right, Magic. Ooh, the Magic's trying to get a win. I'm pretty sure the Pistons got the first game of the series, and the Magic got the lead at the half. Let's see if they can hold on and tie this series up. They need to get this win on the road. They really do. This would be a huge win for Orlando, and they've got a hefty lead going into the 4th. Can they hold on? Can Manuel Vega lead these Magic to a victory on the road? It looks like he's doing it, boys. Look at that lead. They do it. Look at that. 118-103. Sir Sensei says, bring on the Magic. My sore left hand feeling good. I'm ready to roll. You just lost, Sir Sensei, but all right. Nathan King Carter for the Pistons. Holy crap. 34 points, 5 boards, 7 assists, steal, and a block. It wasn't enough. Sir Sensei, 17 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, 6 of 16. You must have not been that ready. 12 and 10 for Tally with 5 assists. Orlando, though, 32 points, 16 assists, and 3 boards for Vega to lead the Magic to tie up the series 1-1. 18 for Satora, 18 for Cotton with 6 assists and 16 for Lamar. 8 boards, 2 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. Whoo, Vega, goddamn, bruh. Goddamn. Suns at Rockets, game number 2. This is the second to last game of all game number 2s for this round. Let's simulate the game. And who is leading this? Did the Suns win game number 1? I think the Suns led game number 1. Or won game number 1. Jesus Christ. So Suns are leading this series, which is actually pretty shocking. I still fully expect the Rockets to win this game. Definitely win game number 2. I think the Rockets will still win this series. I think game number 1 was a fluke. And at the half, they got a nice little lead. Outscoring the Suns. Ooh, actually, this is a close one. Ooh, this is very close. 74-63. Rockets trying to close the door. It's a tie game. Oh my God, this is a good one. The Suns lead with 1:30 left. The Suns might pull it out. 116-105. The Suns win. They score 48 points in a comeback victory. Oh my God. The Suns lead the series 2-0. Fork, 22 points, 6 boards, 3 assists for the Rockets. Mark DeShark, 17, 9, and 5. 16 for Gen, 5 assists, 15 for Magnum, 2 steals. The Suns, led by Siesto, 38 points, 5 assists, 2 steals on 14 of 17 from the field, 10 of 11 from behind the arc. Oh my Jesus. 29 for Wallace, 11 and 10 for Darb, 10 for Yaskalopes. Oh my God, and the Suns lead 2-0. They might pull off the upset as the 7th seed, going to Phoenix for the next 2 games of the series. And the final game of this day, Kings and Trailblazers, game number 2. Blazers lead the series 1-0. Let's simulate the game. Sacramento needs this win on the road. Be very shocking to see the 8th seed pull out a game against the 1 seed. Yeah, Mark DeShark so far has not showed up for the playoffs. But look at Brandon Siesto, man, the 1 seed showing up for the playoffs for the Suns. All right, Portland. Ooh, man, they were trailing after 1. Starting to bring it back here a little bit in the second. They got a lead. It's a close game, though. It's a very close game. Kings could still pull this one out. Back and forth. Look at the lean changes. All right, yes. Start to pull away, Blazers. 10-point lead. Kings got to bring it back here in the 4th. Oh, they retake the lead. Ooh, it's a close one. So many lead changes. The Kings outscoring the Blazers here in this quarter. Oh my God, the Kings might get this one. The Kings win 123-116. Oh my God, they win on the road. They steal one in Portland. Kings Pecor scores 26 in victory over the Trailblazers. Noah Vikingston led the Blazers, 21 points, 3 assists, a steal, and a block, 2 blocks. 18 points, 7 assists for Porterhouse. Abbott had 15, 14 for Powers, and 14 for Ramos. But Zach Pecort's 26 points, 9 boards, 2 assists, and 3 blocks is enough for the Kings. 17 points for Walrus, CJ, Dip, and Teskey. 2 quick and bed, 12 points, 11 assists, and it's enough. The Kings win. They tie up the series 1-1. God damn. All right, so after every team, every matchup playing at least 2 games, Portland and the Kings are tied 1-1. They're headed to Sacramento for games 3 and 4. Memphis and OKC. Memphis leads 2-0. And they're heading to Memphis for the next 2 games. Los Angeles Lakers, excuse me, they're headed to OKC for the next 2 games. Lakers and Dallas. Lakers win both games in LA. They head to Dallas for games 3 and 4. And Houston loses both games at home. They fall to Phoenix, down 2-0. Headed to Phoenix for games 3 and 4. Detroit and Orlando both tied 1-1. Pacers, Knicks 1-1. Chicago, Milwaukee 1-1. And the Brooklyn Nets, the only team in the East with 2 wins over the Wizards. And they are now headed to Brooklyn for the next 2 games. All right. Let's simulate these games as well. Let's do games number 3. Let's do it. Simulate with the Simcast. This is game 3. Bulls and Bucks. Oh, you know what? We got to go daily view first. Make sure we got everything checked. Tomorrow, these games, April 20th. I mean, a lot of these might not even be needed. Mark them all, though. Damn, dude, they just keep on going if these games are even needed. All right. Simulate with Simcast. All right, Bulls at Bucks. Game number 3, Bulls at Bucks. Let's see, they are tied 1-1. 1-1. Here is for the series lead. Game number 3 in Milwaukee. Let's see what goes down. I'm thinking Milwaukee wins this, man. They took one away from Chicago in Chicago. Oh, but the Bulls got a lead. They have a lead at the end of one, 34-26. Oh, and they're starting to... Oh, man. Bulls are playing well. They're putting up points in a hurry, man. They're just outscoring the Milwaukee Bucks quickly. It's a 20-point game like this, or like that. They're just destroying them. Chicago having their way right now. No, mind hysteria. We're gonna do every elimination game. Every elimination game we're gonna watch. I think that's the best way to do it. Ooh, right here, Milwaukee making a little bit of a comeback. Oh, they were. Oh, the fourth quarter is going in for Chicago's way. Oh, maybe, sorta. Oh, they tried to bring it back right there at the end. 113-101. The Bulls hold on to win on the road, and they take a 2-1 lead. 2-1 lead. Blue had 18 points, 6 boards, 1 assist for Milwaukee. Nerdarino, 15-8-3, 12 points for Mioff. Clifford, 10-9-6 with 4 steals. Sniper Cat, 7 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 11 from the field. Ooh, that is not what you want from your star player. Chicago was led by Bigley, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, or 2 blocks, 11 of 15 from the field for the big man, 16 for Daniels, 13 boards, 2 assists, 16 for Newkirds, and 5 assists for him as well. Darnell Thompson, 15 points. Sablington, 15 points. And it's a good team effort from Chicago. Bigley leading the way, and the Bulls take a 2-1 series lead against Milwaukee. Game number 3 of Pacers and Knicks. And that's a 1-1 tie as well. This is for the series lead here in New York. Oh, God, in Indiana, they jumped out to a nice little lead. Knicks battling back, though. This could go either way, man. You really have no idea. Really have no idea. Pacers with a nice little lead here on the road going into the half. Oh, God, they're starting to pull away, boys. That second quarter hurt them. 10-point differential. Oh, but then the Knicks do that? Then the Knicks do that? 2-point game. Tied up. The Knicks take the lead. 32-18. The Knicks outscore them in the third. Oh, boys, this one's neck and neck. I kind of want to go simulate it slower here. Well, fast. I want to go to the final minutes if it's close. 5-point game. 109-111. The Pacers win a nail biter. Despite the Knicks trying to bring it back in the second half, the Pacers hold on and they win. Tucker Boner puts up 26 points for the Knicks despite being injured. He had 3 steals. 22 for Devil Blade, 6 assists, 13, 7, and 10 for Quan. Ross added 12. Galactic Gangsta, 28 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. 24 for Daniel Ty, 22 for Brody Scott, and 12 for Jerome O'Neal, 3 assists and 2 blocks. Pacers win by 2 on the road. They take a series lead, 2-1 over the 5th seed, the Knicks. I simulate with Simcast. Game number 3 of Lakers Mavericks. And the Lakers already have a 2-game lead. I'm thinking, I wonder if we can, oh no, we can't simulate from there. Never mind. All right. Lakers lead this series 2-0 already. Mavericks looking for their first win of the series. They do not want to be swept. And they are playing, and they have 2 games, games 3 and 4 here at home in Dallas. Oh my God, and quarter number 1 is not looking good for the Mavericks. 35-13 at the end of 1. Already a 22-point deficit. Mavericks fighting here, having a good second quarter though. Too bad they did not hold the Lakers very well. Gave up 38 points to the Lakers in the second quarter. They really need to play some better defense. Oh, God. Oh, Dallas, what are you doing? You're getting fucking smoked. At a 30-point deficit plus in the 4th. Oh, my God. It's going to be a 3-0 series lead for the Lakers. 125-94. Not even close. Vernon Burns, 24 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. He led the Mavs, 14 and 8 for Snake. He had 3 blocks, 10 points for James in only 16 minutes. Mick Elmo, 9 points on 3 of 10 from the field. 4 of 10 for Seafelt. Oh, 3 of 11 for McCarthy. 3 of 12 for Porter. Oh. Los Angeles Lakers led by Nip. 29 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. 22 for Harm. He had 2 steals as well. 15 for Wallace. 11 for Vandiver and Adrian. Franco with a double-double. Lakers roll 125-94. They start the series 3-0. 1 game away from the sweep. Game number 3 of Grizzlies Thunder. And Grizzlies already lead this series 2-0. Thunder looking to for a game. They don't want to be swept either. They don't want to be swept either, boys. And Thunder at home. Let's see if Post Malone can get his team back into this series. Now. Memphis with a 2-point lead at the end of 1. Oh, man. This looks like it's going to be a close game. There's already been a ton of lead changes. Look at them flipping back and forth. Now Memphis leads. Ooh, starting to pull away just a tad bit. Uh-oh, Thunder. Uh-oh, Thunder. What are you doing? Thunder, you're getting smoked. You got to play some defense, man. 20-point game. Memphis pulled away real quick. That was a big third quarter. And it's going to be a Jeej. Memphis puts up 146 in regulation to beat the Thunder and take a 3-0 series lead. Keep your heads up, Oklahoma City fans. Doc says I'll be out 1 to 2 weeks due to my twisted left knee. Oh no, White Chocolate got injured. Check out the box score. Post Malone puts up 42 points in the loss. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals. 13 of 17 from the field, 6 of 8 from behind the arc. 18 and 9 for Resner. 17 points, 11 assists for Xavier. 14, 9, and 7 for Wood. 14 for Westbrook. Good God, someone help Post Malone. 29 points, 6 boards, 9 assists for Fook. 23, 5, and 10 for Zuma. 20 and 7 with 5 assists for Ruben and Hobbit. 19 points, 3 boards, 18 assists, and 18 and 7 for Nongerson with 4 blocks. Everyone from the Grizzlies were scoring. 146 points in regulation. Memphis 3-0 lead in the series against OKC. Wizards Nets. And it looks like the Nets lead this series 2-0. And this game is going to be in Brooklyn. So the first game of the series at home for the Nets, and they've already got a 2-0 lead. Simulate the game. Watch both of these teams just lose all their home games. Some reason all the teams on the road win. I think this is actually a pretty good matchup. I think this could go either way, honestly. I'm actually shocked that the Nets are leading by 2 games already, and both of those came on wins on the road. Hey, look at that. Wizards with a 10-point lead. They had a big second quarter. Nets got to bring it back just a little bit. Trailing by 12. This isn't good, Brooklyn. You're letting them put up too many points. They're pulling away, Brooklyn. 30-19. You better have a big-ass fourth quarter, Nets. Oh, it looks like Washington. 5.5 minutes left. It's not turning around. It's not turning around. That's a Jeej, man. 118-89. Washington crushes Brooklyn on the road. Chocolate Thunder had 18, 9, and 3 with 4 blocks to lead the Thunder, or to lead the Nets. Schoenfeld, 14 points, 3 assists. 13 and 11 for Jordan. Kostick with a double-double. Where's O'Neal? 7 points on 3 of 10. Jesus! 21 points for Hines, and that's enough. He had 5 assists, 3 steals. 17 and 8 for Breath. 14 for Hakimi. 12 and 11 double-double for Chaos. And the Wizards get their first win of the series. They trail 1-2. Pistons at Magic game number 3. Pistons, and this is tied 1-1. This is for the series lead. Game number 3 in Orlando. Bam, 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 bam. Pistons out to a lead here in the first. Damn, they've already put up 30 points in the first quarter. Pistons offense is rolling. 42 points in quarter number 1. Can the Magic come back from this already? Oh my God. The Pistons are pouring it on here in game number 3. Holy shit. 76 points for the Pistons at the half. And it does not look like they are slowing down. Apparently, home court advantage is just not a thing here in the GGBA. Holy shit. The Pistons putting up 112 points in the first 3 quarters. Could it be a comeback? Could it be a comeback? I don't. Too little, too late. Despite a 35-point fourth, the Pistons hold on 131-120. And they take a 1-game lead in the series. 34 points for Daigle. Satora had 25 points, 5 assists, 2 steals for the Magic. Vega, 22 points, 16 assists, and 2 steals. 20 and 11 for Bates, 19 and 7 for Cotton. Daigle, though, 34 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 3 blocks. 31 for Nathan King Carter, 4 assists and a steal. 15 for Smith, 11 for Elito, and 11 for Cox. It's enough to get the Pistons their win. They lead the series 2-1. And, oh, we got Rockets Suns. And the Suns lead the series 2-0. They're trying to pull up the upset, the 2 seed versus the 7 seed in the West. Phoenix playing their first game at home of the playoffs. And the Rockets jumping out to a little lead. The Rockets really need to get back in this series. Already trailing 0-2. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely been catering to the away teams. This is a huge game for the Suns, man. If the Suns can win this game at home, they'll have a 3-0 lead against the Rockets. I really think if the Suns win this game, this series is over. But the Rockets, if they win this one, I think they can come back and tie this series up. And the Rockets look like they are putting it all out on the floor. Look at them. They are crushing the Suns on the road. 30-point lead in the third. Big fourth quarter coming up. As long as it stays neck and neck. Ooh, but the Suns putting up some points. No, 2 minutes left. That is all she wrote. The Rockets are going to get a big win on the road. 127-94. Suns no match for Mark DeShark and our Rockets. Siesto put up 24 points, 5 assists for the Suns. 14 for Darb. 10, 13, and 4 for Stanley. 25 points, 7 assists, 7 steals for the MVP, Mark DeShark. Fork had 23 points off the bench, 2 rebounds. 22, 8, and 9 for Stealth. 17 for Magnum and 15 for Greg. He had 4 steals. Houston gets their first win of the playoffs. Series 2-1 in the Suns' favor. All right, final game number 3 of round number 1. Trailblazers at Kings. Series tied 1-1. Trailblazers. The 1 seed really don't want to fall behind the Sacramento Kings. But hey, the Kings at home trying to upset the Portland Trailblazers, take a 2-1 lead in the series. Here we go. Ooh, Kings playing well, already outscoring the Blazers through 2. Really outscoring the Blazers here. Portland, you're starting to get wrecked. Oh my God, the Kings are putting up a lot of points. They got a 20-plus point lead. Blazers are getting crushed here on the road. Oh, man. Blazers are going to have a huge fourth quarter. It's not looking like it. It looks like the Kings are going to have a 1-game lead in the series. They put up a monster game. 115-91 the final. Kings win. They have a 2-1 series lead over the 1 seed. Quick and Bed, 24 points, 8 assists to lead the Kings. 23 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 4 steals. Little dip against his former team. 19 and 17 for CJ White, 12 points for Walrus. Kenny Powers, 23 and 11. 14 for Vikingston. Ramos has 11. Porterhouse with 11. And Abbott with 11. It looks like Keene is still injured for the Blazers. That is not good. Maybe that's what's going on. Blazers fall. The 1 seed is losing to the 8 seed.